Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading where we are going to have a look and see what is coming through. So if you're here, I feel like that it is a sign in itself that there are some messages for you, and we are going to really take a look as to what those messages are. So this is for all star signs, and if you're here, I think it's a sign. So really, we are going to do the tarot reading. I'm going to also grab some message cards, and also I just wanted to mention a few things before I start. Like, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below on how you can enter for the giveaway I do each month. There's also the personal services I offer, like the private readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, healing work, black magic removal, and things like that, which you can also find listed down below as well on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. And on my website, there's also intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. They're meditated with, they're saged, and they are for various areas of your life. And the review section is at the bottom of my website for those. And there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet, or your purse. There's candles, sage bundles, teas, so many items which are very, very special. This is one of the candles, which is safety tested, plant-based, and handmade. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. There's so many items on there, and it is a real joy to make and send, of course. Okay, so let's have a look. Fantasies, dreams, opinions. Genuine question, right? How many? Yes. Okay. It's a truthful reading. Okay. I will say, if you're very sensitive, may not be the best reading for you. I'm just going to warn you now, because well, you can listen to the messages that come through, but it's a tough one, I think, to digest and take. And I think that part of this is that so many of you have been hurt by someone. You've been hurt, and this is not just romantically. You can get hurt in so many different ways. And I think that part of this is because you see so much goodness in others, right? You see this sense of, but I'm good, so of course they would be good. And you cannot see that others can have this other side to them. And that's exactly what we see with the Seven of Cups. Your opinions, your fantasies about how people are may not always be how they are, right? And that's not to say that your intuition is not correct. Remember, I believe that your intuition is very, very good, actually. I think that you're a very empathic person. You can pick up on certain situations, and you can pick up on the goodness in people. However, remember that emotion can override the intuition. So then how you start to get attached to certain people, how you start to feel about certain people, can very, very easily get washed over with a lot of emotion, and then you're acting on emotion rather than intuition. And there are people here that have clearly hurt you, but you also sometimes are not able to let those people go because you still see so much goodness in them. It's not your fault that you see goodness in them, and it's not a terrible thing that you see goodness in them. It's just that everyone grows up in a very interesting way, and the person that's hurt you, or the people that have hurt you, have had their own traumas, and so they project those things back onto you, and they have hurt you very, very clearly. Now, what I really believe we are seeing here is that actually what the messages show is that you do deserve 10 times better, and you do deserve a lot more. Essentially, what I'm trying to say here is that there is better out there for you, okay? And of course, you may find that there is a responsibility to hold on to these people. You may find that you need to hold on to these people, but there actually isn't a need. Interestingly enough, a lot of what you feel is that you feel like you deserve, to be loved, appreciated, understood, respected by this particular person. But they've got their own issues, their own traumas. They've been conditioned in certain ways to act in certain ways, to project their feelings in certain ways. And that isn't your fault. But a lot of you feel that because you are good, you don't deserve to be treated that way. But it's not a case of whether you're good or not. It's a case of their conditioning and how they have been raised and how they then deal with certain situations. But a lot of you have taken the hit feeling like it's your fault that all of this happened, when actually it's not your fault at all, right? So there's a lot of fantasizing as to things should have been a certain way. Why are they not that way? Is it because of me? It's not because of you. It's because of them. I'm literally losing my voice here. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? So it's a hard reading to take, and I think that, you know, your fantasies and your dreams come from the fact that you believe that people would match your goodness, they would be at your level. But actually, you know, it's not got anything to do with that aspect of things. It's not got to do with the fact that you're a good person. It's got to do with the fact that they've been conditioned in this way, and then that's how they've projected and treated you, but that's not your fault. And I think one of the most significant things is this person's clearly hurt you. You know, Three of Swords, they've hurt you, but you still feel responsibility towards them. Well, guess what? It is not your responsibility anymore. The Strength card shows that you are your responsibility. Okay, so take care of yourself, put yourself first, and move forward. You know what happens actually when people move forward with their life? It triggers the other person. It triggers this person that's hurt you. Okay, so here we go. Okay. It's not your responsibility to continue to chase and entertain someone who has treated you in this way, no matter how much you like them. Repeat after me. No matter how much I like them, it is not my responsibility to chase and entertain them. Why is it not your responsibility? Because we also know with the law of attraction, we also know just in general as human beings, the more you chase someone who is treating you this way, the more you will get hurt, right? The other thing as well is that it shouldn't be up to you to prove to them that I'm a good person, I'll never treat you in that way that other people have treated you. That's not your responsibility. Your responsibility is also to take care of yourself, because it's actually on them to realise that. You know what I mean? So I know that sometimes what happens is, you know, you can think to yourself, oh, but I'm the only person that's ever treated them well, so they'll understand that, and then they'll come to me. You know, some people have so much trauma that they'll never understand that for a while, okay? They won't understand that for a while until they've actually lost the goodness. So what actually needs to happen here, okay, this is more of like a guidance reading, but it's also a tarot reading at the same time, based on what's happened, is you taking care of yourself, you moving forward in your life is actually what's going to trigger them to realize what they've lost. You staying there and catering every fiber of your being to them without them doing anything is not going to make them realize what they've lost. You actually moving forward for your life and actually doing so because you want to and because you have to look after yourself is what's going to do that. You pretending to look after yourself while still catering to them is not going to do it, okay? So I know it's a bit of a blunt reading, but here we are. Also the card just fell on me. Yeah, looking forward to like other aspects and areas of your life, and putting yourself first in that sense is 100% going to help you. And I think that's really important. Okay, Four of Cups, Judgment, Three of Pentacles, Star, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Look, this person can come back around, okay? They can, but they only seem to come back around once you've let them go completely. Interestingly enough, that's what triggers everything to happen. Also, another very blunt truth is, can you do better than this person, whether this person is a friend, a romantic person, you know, I know family members, it's a little bit more difficult, obviously, you know, you can't always let them go, but distancing yourself is a good thing, and we see that here with the Two of Wands. But can you have a better, soothing relationship in general? 100,000% yes. Your life does not depend on this person, interestingly enough. Even with the Four of Cups, they've clearly rejected you, they've clearly hurt you, they've clearly done things that were not good to you, and yet you still feel a responsibility towards them. Well, let them realise what they've lost, right? But you also take care of yourself. You know, in the future, they will want to come back around, and that's your choice whether you want to accept them in the future or not. But right now your responsibility must be on filling up your own cup and gaining that strength and courage to move forward in your path. Six of Cups definitely shows that they will be hit with nostalgia when they've actually lost you, and the King of Cups here shows that your emotional state of mind is perhaps the most important thing right now. When I say perhaps, oh, it is. It really is. Healing is your priority right now, as well as with the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. You know, taking care of yourself is going to bring you the abundance and the 10 of completion you've always wanted. You'll go from that 9 to the 10, but it will only happen when you take care of yourself and you put yourself first. If you are extremely reliant on somebody else, if you're extremely codependent on someone else, you will keep getting stuck. And that's just, you know, that's what will happen. But the Six of Pentacles here shows that more balance will be obtained and you will feel much happier in the grand process of things. So let's have a look at these oracle cards. Oh, they're two different colours. Oh, they're like ombre. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, cool. So these are actually flowers, which I think is interesting. So we've got here, let's take one. So we've got here yarrow, which says boundaries. Like a little umbrella or shield, yarrow offers protection from negative energies or toxic influences. Literally exactly what we're talking about here. She helps you to find strong, healthy boundaries. Yes. And compassionate awareness of self and others to avoid unnecessary energy leaks and general depletion as you grow and evolve. As you evolve and grow. Isn't that exactly what we've been talking about? This is about putting in your boundaries. I mean, I don't even know how to sum up the reading because I feel like the card just literally did it. I mean, that's everything we've been talking about. Is putting yourself first. I mean, the truth of the matter here is that you must put yourself first. And this is your reading. So, of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you claim it. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website. And definitely do take care as well. I also have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me in there, feel free to do so. Everything's linked down below, and I'll see you all very soon.